Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, or hello if you are new. In today's video I'm trying another dry shampoo. I tried one really recently that was an invisible one, loved it, that's reset the bar high for me. But when I was looking on Just My Look, I spotted this Osmo one, and I did a Osmo hair mask review like a couple of months ago now, and I was really surprised because it was affordable but worked really well. And so I thought, let's try dry shampoo. I feel like dry shampoo is something that everyone has in their collection, so for me I want to like find the best one. I've tried a few, all of which are in my hair playlist, but if this sounds like your cup of tea, then please do keep on watching. So this is the Osmo Dry Shampoo Day 2 Styler, and it says here it's a quick and easy alternative to a daily wash and blow dry. Shake well before use, hold can upright approximately 15 centimeters from the hair and spray directly onto the roots. Rub away any powder residue with fingers. Okay, so that for me makes it sound like it's going to have like a chalkiness to it because it's telling me to rub away the powder. The invisible one that I used not that long ago was like undetectable, and I honestly was so impressed with that. So if you're looking for a dry shampoo that is invisible, check that video out. But obviously if you want something that's super affordable but you don't get on with things like Batiste like I don't, then this could perhaps be a good choice or a contender in your search. Does it work? Let's find out. So I'm going to give it a shake. This is what the spray can thing is looking like. Very like a cheap component, to be honest, but as you would also expect, I'm not expecting bells and whistles when it comes to a dry shampoo. As long as it works, obviously, then it doesn't matter to me what the packaging looks like. But there are ones that just look a bit nicer. For me, this is just very standard. That is a reflection of the price of the product, which I don't think is terrible. So for me, my hair is relatively straight. I will typically go in and refresh my roots kind of at this stage of my hair wash day. So I'm on day 3 hair. I can normally get up to day 3, day 4 without my hair getting greasy, but when it does, I prefer to use a dry shampoo just to mask that because I don't like the look of greasy roots. So I'm just going to take a little bit and put it about 15 centimeters away. Smells really strange, so let me just kind of do a couple of sections of my hair and then I'll let you know how it's going. I'm definitely going to use too little than too much because I can always add in more as I'm doing this. Yeah, I don't like the smell of it, to be honest. It smells very, I'm not sure, like herbally. Very strange. I almost expected it to be citrusy because of the colour of the bottle, but there we go. I normally let it sit for a couple of seconds, and a really great trick that I love doing is the day before I want to wear dry shampoo to work, I will dry shampoo my hair and sleep in it, and I find that works so well because when I wake up I don't have like that residue because it's almost absorbed in the night and my hair is looking really fresh when I wake up. So definitely recommend that hack if you are an avid dry shampoo user. If you use dry shampoo often, then make sure you have a clarifying shampoo when it comes to washing your hair. That's going to make sure any product buildup is removed and obviously not clogging the scalp or the follicles that therefore would stop hair growth in a way, and so that's something I always make sure that I use. But with that all said, let's just rub it in. Now I go quite crazy when it comes to rubbing it in because I want to make sure that everything is like rubbed in, as in all over, all of the oil is absorbed on my hair. Now what I am going to do is just do a little top up just on the main bits of my roots, and then I will give you my final verdict. Okay, that is adequately like rubbed in. I can obviously sort my hair out after from a styling perspective, but can we just talk about my roots? I feel like that has really absorbed all of the greasiness, and I feel like I went in a bit too hard at this product initially because I didn't expect it to do much. I felt like for the price and the fact it mentioned it was like powdery, I just thought that this was going to be a formula that I wouldn't like. But let me tell you, this is once again so incredibly thin on the scalp. I can't feel any product in. This isn't marketed as an invisible dry shampoo, but for me this is thinner than the more expensive dry shampoos I have in my collection, which I did not expect. This is 150 ml of product, so not as big as some, but I would say a pretty standard size, and for the price you cannot go wrong with this. Like, I'm genuinely quite shocked because I thought that it would be quite clumpy and chalky, but it just feels really fine in my hair. Like, if anything, I can't feel the product in, and you saw how much I kind of went in with. I went in with a second lot on my roots just to make sure that oil was absolutely absorbed in my hair, and I think that it's really absorbed it well without me feeling like my hair needs a wash because there's like residue. Okay, Osmo, I'm really impressed. You know what, I have to say, Osmo products for me are a brand that I would never have originally thought to pick up unless I was reviewing hair care and I was really conscious about making like affordable choices on my channel just for fair representation of the market. But this for me is an absolute winner. Like, I'm actually shocked because I did not expect it to work this well. So let me just add in a little bit of hair oil into my hair, which is what I would do because my hair's generally quite straight. It's just gone a little bit kind of bushy in that process. So I'm just going to take a little bit of the Wella Oil Reflections Light Oil. Really been gravitating towards this recently, and I don't know why, because I have like the Olaplex and the Kerastase oil in my collection. I find from a shine perspective this just never lets me down. So I just brush this through my hair. It smells so good as well. This obviously isn't interfering with a dry shampoo because I'm just putting it on my mid-lengths and ends. And there we go. So like, my hair's not perfect, but I think that's calmed it down quite a lot, and I'm trying not to use heat as much, so I'm not going to re-straighten it or anything. I think that it's looking fine. I love that oil. But from a dry shampoo perspective, I am so honestly impressed. Like, genuinely did not think I was going to like this, but I really do. I really do, and I really recommend it if you're looking for a super affordable dry shampoo but you don't like things like Batiste. For me, I just don't like the formula of that. It's way too thick, way too chalky, and even doing it overnight I still have residue, whereas this I don't. So I would feel comfortable layering this day after day. If I wanted to maximize my hair wash days, I could go in with a second layer of this for sure, and it definitely doesn't leave any thickness to my hair, which I love. And that also means that this is something that I would definitely consider using from a styling perspective if I was curling my hair or just wanted a bit of volume on my scalp. Obviously I've not gone too crazy with that today because I don't necessarily need it with this hairstyle, but if I wanted to do like an updo and I wanted a bit of like zhushin on my scalp, then this would be a great contender for that because it genuinely feels pretty invisible. I'm so impressed with that. I genuinely like did not expect it to work as well as it has. But yeah, I am pretty blown away. I'm so chuffed. But yeah, what do you guys think? Do you think that it's done quite a good job of removing any oils? Obviously I didn't let my hair get like terribly thick with greasiness. For me, that's not how I would ever let my hair get to. I always try to treat my hair as soon as it shows slight greasiness, and so for me, I really recommend this, very much so. So yeah, I wanted to just touch base and share that because obviously this took a bit of a U-turn. I was not expecting it at all, but overall really impressed with this, and I'm definitely going to pick it up more in my collection. I have a few different dry shampoos, but this one and the L'Oreal one I tried almost recently were definitely surprises. Definitely love them. So yeah, that is my review of the Osmo dry shampoo. Really happy that I've managed to try it out, and definitely one that I will pick up from a affordable point of view. Really pleased. So let me know if there's any dry shampoos or generally any hair products you'd like me to try on this channel. I love receiving your recommendations, and honestly thank you so much for all the recent love on my content. It means more than I could ever describe. I really appreciate every single person that watches my videos, subscribes, leaves comments, likes my videos. Like, it all really really helps me make more videos because it just means I get extra love, which means the absolute world. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I certainly have. Really pleased I found a new product that works really well on my hair, and I'll see you guys in my next video.